Hello crafters! If we have not met yet, I'm Leah from leahgriffith.com. And for those of you who do know me, you may have heard me mention that my ideal personal cutting machine would be a laser. I love my Glowforge Pro for the big projects, but how about a smaller machine that can cut all sorts of my favorite materials and more? Well, you can imagine my excitement when Glowforge sent me this craft laser machine to let me test and preview all of their new materials. This little sister to the Glowforge has been perfectly named Aura. And though I'm still exploring the hundreds of materials that it cuts so well, I decided to start with this iron-on t-shirt. I know you're gonna ask, so yes, when you buy the Aura, you'll have access to my design in their catalog, and with their super intuitive software, using the Aura is oh so easy to jump in and get started. I think it took me about 15 minutes from out of the box to my first print. Remember for these iron-on designs to mirror your image since it cuts the back of the material. So Glowforge has just released this laser-safe vinyl with their new Aura. And one of my favorite things about the proof-grade materials is the QR code label. The QR code tells me which side faces the Aura tray, and how many times have I made that mistake, but this code also prompts the settings, so that all you need to do is choose cut and you're off to print. Once you press that flashing button, all you gotta do is sit back and watch the magic happen. I like to use my needle nose tweezers to weed the iron-on material. Once you finish weeding your design, flip it over so that the sticky side is against the fabric, and you can use a ruler to make sure that it's centered. Be sure to check out the iron-on temperature settings on the material package. At this point, I like to test the corner to ensure everything is fused, and if not, just add more heat. And though you might have luck using the iron directly on the carrier film, I found it worked best when I used a cotton cloth to buffer the heat. And while the shirt is still slightly warm, gently peel back the carrier film at a tight angle. I finish up my iron-on design with one last press with the cotton cloth and iron. And that is how I light my Aura. Be sure to check out all of our videos in this series for more projects using different materials. The next one up is this leather 3D rose. Yep, the Aura will cut leather.